Child, I guess Tank wanted to go viral today, says Melody Cherie. Yes, Tank can read, so next time y'all better type, "We about to tell your mama," says Melody Cherie.
Okay.
Hi guys, thanks for joining my YouTube channel. Did Melody Cherie give Tank permission to video them to go live on her phone? Because you clearly hear her say, "That's enough, son." And he says, "Okay," and stops the video. But you hear people saying that she didn't know he went live on her phone. I mean, we'll never know. We can only go by what she says. But the video footage is here. All I'm saying is that either way, it's their business, you know. But now when you put out a statement saying that Tank wanted to go viral, it sounds like he took your phone without your permission and went live. And that's why we're all viewing and watching this footage that should never have went to the internet or live, because it sounds like it was shared without your permission, that you didn't want this information to be public. Okay? You again, we will never know. We only can know what you tell the people. But when you have people going back and forth arguing, this is why I make myself very clear. We will never know. All of the couples, all of the people on the show tell you what they want to tell you. Don't ever think you know firsthand. You don't. So let's clear this up. Tank takes his mom's phone and goes live. That's very dangerous, Melody Cherie. That's very dangerous, because the people, could have been viewing anything. Could you imagine if the wrong thing was said or done while he was going live on your phone? That's very dangerous. Why? Because you're a public figure and you know that people are watching and viewing your every move. So no matter the hour you go live on your phone, someone will always be watching and screen recording. So I don't know. It looks like from the video that I'm playing that you said, "That's enough, son." So that gives me the impression that you knew he was going live. You knew he was going live. Again, that's your business. So we've touched on that. And then if he was not supposed to go live, the viewers was not supposed to see what we saw, that Martell attended the trip. It probably was okay to see your mom because, she always travels with you even when you were married. This is not new. Even with Martell being present, Van would go on trips with them. Of course she would, to help out with the kids. It's very typical for a grandparent, a grandmother to do that. They've been doing this, you know, before they got divorced. While they were married, Van would always travel. She even lived with them at one time. That's why she moved to Huntsville, to help out with her grandkids. So that's it. I just want people to know, you know, it makes no sense to argue back and forth. Maybe they're filming, maybe they're not. I mean, the Scotts could, I know for sure they are in Florida. I don't know if they're in the same vicinity. It could be all well and good. They could be filming, but maybe they're not. It's not red tape. It's not in stone. Again, we only know what they share with us. And as I've indicated, Melody can do what she pleases. It's her prerogative, it's her business. But please understand that Melody is only going to share with you what she wants to share. Melody and Martell both have learned their lessons. They will not come broadcast to you what the status of their relationship is. It could be co parenting. It could be, some people would never do this even for their kids. If that's what they chose to do, more power to it. I think it's beautiful, you know? But some people, even if they want to do it for their kids, would not go through to these extremes. Not for money, not for a reality TV show, not for anything. It's okay to co-parent, but some people will not, break these barriers or, go through these things as far as sleeping in the same, Airbnb. It's okay for some people. Some people cope, but it's not a given. It's not in stone. It's not a typical thing. So again, like I said, I commend them. I mean, if, they've healed to the point where they could stand to be around each other, even if it's just for the kids in the same dwelling, for a weekend or a week, that is commendable. It's just that some people are hell bent on what they believe or what they think they know or see. You know, you never know what you will do as a woman. You can say it all day, but that doesn't mean that's what your actions will do. Many women have gone back, not saying that Mel will or that she has. It is not that far. It is not that far fetched or that impossible. It is very possible. Now, would she be willing or, that excited to share that with the public? I don't believe so. But again, nobody's saying that she did go back, but it is possible. So, when I say to people, you know, you're angry at Martell and, Melody has moved on or is working on moving on, don't hurt yourself like that because you will be annoyed if she decides to take her ex-husband back. It will really do a number on you if you're hell bent on her staying away from him. So again, it's happened. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. People are in jail from getting in the middle of relationship situations. You understand? Women have been battered, and their family have come to their rescue. And people have been imprisoned and everything. And guess what? The woman turned right back around, because of love or whatever, was going through her head and took him back and went back to him. And people have, been scarred, probably still remain scarred because they can't hardly believe it. But that's how love is for some people, you know. So no, we're not saying this is Mel's situation, but understand, somebody can say what they will not, I will never, all day long, but it is a known fact that, you know, people have went back on their word. Again, we're not saying this is Mel's situation, but this is just, we're using this as a teaching moment. Okay, that's all. I want us all to, have our eyes wide open and, thinking from a logical standpoint, not thinking with emotions because it will cloud your judgment. And, of course you have empathy, of course you have emotion, but, to think clearly, to look at all, to look at this from different perspectives. That's it. So thanks again, guys, for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you.